Nikolai Karosky, and I'm an 8th grader at the Brooklyn Urban Garden Charter School. So in our hydroponics lab, we have 2 different types of NFT systems. One has fluorescent lights and one has LED lights. And I wanted to see which one is better. And here is why. So basically, they use energy, right? I mean, we know that. So I want to figure out which one's the most efficient and which one uses the least amount of energy, which one helps the plants grow the most. So we could use the best one to reduce like CO2 emissions and cost. My hypothesis was that LED lights would use less energy and that it would also help grow romaine lettuce much faster than fluorescent lights. The definition that I was using for energy efficiency is the reduction of energy used in total. To do this experiment, I had romaine lettuce and I planted it in the rock well, I put it in the systems, and I regularly checked the height of it. I also had a thing to track the energy that these systems used. The energy used for the LED systems is 294 watts per hour, and the fluorescent lights ended up using 520. So a significant amount of the energy was used with fluorescent lights. Here is a picture of the different systems, if you want an example. Here is a graph showing the data of the growth for the romaine lettuce. And through this, you can see that fluorescent lights had a way higher growth rate than the LED lights, being about 8 inches taller. So the LED lights ended up being way more energy efficient, as I said. So you would use it if you want to reduce the energy use. And the fluorescent lights was much quicker at growing lettuce. But relatively, they're similar when you calculate by energy used per inch of growth, having fluorescent being only a bit better by 4%. Here's another picture. This really demonstrates the size difference between fluorescent and LED lights. The limitations, I couldn't use multiple types of plants, and it would have been nice to have multiple kinds to improve accuracy. In conclusion, you should use LED lights if you want to reduce the energy use, and you should use fluorescent lights if you want a quicker growth, because it was much quicker at growing over time. Thank you, that is my presentation.